Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a haul from the Posh Olive, who you guys know has become one of my go-to vendors. I've hauled pretty much every single month since she opened. And this is a special haul because this is from the LA County Fair. The Posh Olive is run by a woman named Margaret. She and I have become pretty good friends. I love her. She is a doll. She got the chance to have a booth at the LA County Fair. The LA County Fair is a huge event. I mean, they have millions and millions of people in attendance every single year. And for her to be able to get a booth and advertise her stuff and sell her wares there is just an amazing opportunity. And I'm super, super proud of her for that. I am not local to LA, so I actually had a friend who is local to LA go to the booth for me and do some personal shopping. The reason that I did that is there are some exclusive items that we haven't seen from Margaret yet in a normal restock. I don't know if it's stuff that she's going to end up adding into rotation eventually, or if it's stuff that will never see the light of day again. So I wanted to, when I had a friend that was going anyway, had her hook me up with some stuff. So I'm very, very thankful to my friend who did the personal shopper experience for me. I think Margaret might have helped out a little bit too. I'm not sure. I wasn't there. But thank you very, very much to my shopper. You know who you are. And thank you, Margaret, for making this stuff. I didn't go too crazy. She does have a pre-order opening next month. And so I'm excited to see what types of items will be offered in the pre-order. I don't know if we'll see any of these exclusives there or not. But I did have her do a little bit of shopping for me, so I want to go over that with you guys. So I will start, I guess, with the body care, which is part of the reason that I had the personal shopper go, is because she was going to have fragrance splashes or, perfume body mists of a couple of the scents. And I wanted to get in on those because those are something that we haven't seen from her yet. So I had my buyer pick up Jack and Rose in the fragrance splash. Now, Jack and Rose is her honeydew and cotton candy scent. I absolutely freaking love this scent. It's one of my favorites to melt. And I've had this scent from other vendors before too. It's always done very, very well, but I've never had it in a perfume or body spray. So I definitely wanted the chance to be able to wear Jack and Rose because it's such a lovely fragrance and it's something that I could wear all year long. So these are 0.5 ounces. They do come completely sealed in shrink wrap, which I definitely appreciate. And it is a spray. I did get 2 of these. I gave one to my oldest daughter because Jack and Rose is one of her favorite things she's ever smelled in life. Oh, this smells so good. I just sprayed a little bit on my wrist. And it's definitely Jack and Rose. It smells spot on to the wax. So you really get that fresh, bright honeydew scent. And then the cotton candy to sweeten it up. Love, love, love this. So I'm really glad to have that. And I'm already panicking a little bit, thinking about how much I want to wear this and how I'm going to have to wear it sparingly. So I'm hoping we see some body sprays in the pre-order, but I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. Her sister Michelle pours the majority of the body care, so I don't know how this experience was for her. I don't know if she loved pouring these or hated pouring these. But I'm glad that I was able to at least get a couple of the little fragrance splashes from the fair. The other one that I got is Flight 001, which if you guys have followed me on Instagram, you know that it is amazingly tropical. It is plumeria and pineapple and possibly another scent that I can't think of. But it smells like a tropical island to me. It literally smells like vacation. It's such a beautiful fragrance. And I'll spray some of that one. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Yep, so you definitely get the plumeria, the sweet pineapple. It reminds me of a Hawaiian island. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous scent. And I've loved melting it. I've melted this quite a bit over the summer. I loved melting it. and I'm very glad to be able to wear this scent now. The other thing that I got that was an exclusive is this lip butter in Snow Cone. She had a whole bunch of different flavors, but this is the Snow Cone one, which is one that she personally was really excited about. It is vegan and cruelty free, of course, and it's got all of the ingredients here. I did get 2 of these. The other one is in my purse, and I've already unwrapped it and been using it. I can definitely tell you that it moves up and down in the tube with ease. It's a nice formula. It's not sticky. It's not greasy. I've really been enjoying it. And the snow cone flavor is really good. I love her snow cone scent in wax, which you guys will see really soon. And I loved being able to have that translate over into the lip butter flavoring. I do love this a lot. That is another item that is a fair exclusive that we haven't seen from her yet. So I'm hoping that we do, because I'd like to get some more, like especially the perfumes. I'd like to be able to get some more of those, but we will see. So now onto the wax. I did get a couple of skulls in pumpkin cupcake. I do love me some pumpkin cupcake, and these are sugar skulls. These are a little bit frightening. Honestly, these sugar skull shapes are a little bit frightening. I think it's the eyes and the smile. It reminds me a little bit of, you know, those books, you know, the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark books from, you know, when you're a kid. It reminds me a little bit of some of those illustrations. I mean, it's very vivid. It's very vivid. It's a very... The sugar skull's a little scary. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But this is a typical Bath & Body Works type pumpkin cupcake blend. Smells really, really good. It's, you know, vanilla cupcake, buttercream frosting, and pumpkin. It's not overly spicy, but there is a little bit of spice in there. And I'm glad to have these. I can't wait to melt these. And she just grabbed those for me. I said, grab me something in a fall scent, because the other stuff that I got, you'll see, is more summer scents. So I told her, I said, grab me something small in a fall scent. So she grabbed me pumpkin cupcake, which is good, because I actually don't have any pumpkin cupcake from any vendor to melt this year. So now I do. All right, and then I'm going to go over the bakery bags. This first one here, camera angle so weird, is Amazon Princess, which is Serendipity Snow Cone. I did go over this in a melted video a couple of weeks ago, and I talked about how I really enjoyed this. I had one clamshell of it, broke it up, melted it, threw out my house, really, really enjoyed it, and was sad that I didn't have any more. Well, now I do. This is a huge bag. These are 16-ounce bakery bags. And Serendipity Snow Cone, it's so good. It's so fruity. Like, as soon as I open the bag, I am hit with that delicious snow cone scent. And then the Serendipity's in there too. And Serendipity, as you guys probably know by now, is cherry, confectioner sugar, and orange and vanilla. It's almost like a fruity candy scent. That's really what Serendipity is. It's a scent that I've loved for years. And then blended with her snow cone, which I don't know exactly what is in her snow cone, but it's a winner. It is a winner. So let me show you guys these shapes, because this is intense. This bag is intense, you guys. I'm going to try not to make a huge mess, but that doesn't usually work for me. Yeah, I'm already making a huge mess. Okay, I'm not going to dump everything out. There's a lot of shapes in here, but the general idea, she put in this bag Eiffel Towers, which you guys know from my last haul, I finally had gotten my first Eiffel Tower piece of wax, and was so excited because I'd been wanting one for months. This bag has 4 Eiffel Towers in it. It smells so good. I love her Amazon Princess. So Eiffel Towers, the other shape we've got macarons. So got a little bit of a Paris theme going on. We've got some macarons. And then these, did I get? Oh, yeah. So these are her fairy tale shapes. So we've got a carriage here, which I think is darling. Absolutely darling. And we haven't seen these from her in a regular restock. So we've got this. We've got some castles. And then I think there were two different, another castle. There was a couple of different little crown shapes. This one, let me see if I can find the other crown shape. Because I know there were a couple. Where's the other crown? I'll go down to the bottom, maybe. Aha, found it. Okay, so we have this crown and then this crown. So we've got a ton of these little fairy tale shapes. And honestly, these two, unless I was in a smaller, like a really small room, like my bathroom or something, I'd probably melt these two together because they are pretty small. And the macaron I would melt on its own. The castle I'd probably melt either on its own or with a crown. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I've got a lot of shapes of Amazon Princess here, which I'm super excited about because I love that scent. But this just kills me. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. So there is Amazon Princess, and yes, clearly I made a mess. And then the other bag that I got is County Fair, which is a fair exclusive scent. At least at this point, we haven't seen it from her. It is, wow, I'll just lift this up. It is funnel cake, cotton candy, snow cone, and saltwater taffy. These are actually all Halloween shapes. And I don't know if my friend had to dig like crazy to find these for me, or if there just happened to be a bag of Halloween shapes. But like everything in this bag is a Halloween shape, which I'm super excited about. So this one, County Fair, I hadn't smelled it before. You definitely get on cold sniff the snow cone first and foremost, followed by the saltwater taffy. So again, very summery scent. This one does not have caramel apple in it at all, which she mentioned she doesn't really have a lot of people going for fall scents right now at the fair because it's Southern California. I mean, it's probably still 100 degrees over there. So people aren't really wanting, you know, pumpkin pecan waffles and stuff right now. So I think this was a good choice for her to go with a County Fair scent that isn't gourmand. But anyway, we've got one of these skeletons, which I love. He's so cute. And then a really pretty rainbow spider web. Now all of these have to be cut. So all of these I'll get multiple melts out of. This skeleton. I just think these shapes are so cute. Got another rainbow spider web. Another one of these guys. Oop, sorry. A super creepy, scary stories to tell in the dark sugar skull. I love this tie-dye effect. These melt pools are going to be so pretty. And then the last shape is this creepy gravestone. But I would definitely say this is a fruity scent. It doesn't have, you know, like I've talked about it before. how, you know, your typical county fair scent is going to have usually cotton candy. It's usually going to have funnel cake. It's usually going to have a couple of, you know, fragrances, but one of the things that they usually have is some kind of apple or caramel apple scent. This is one of the few county fairs that I've ever smelled that doesn't have any apple in it at all. So this is definitely way more of a summer scent than a fall scent, but that is just fine by me. You guys know how much I love my summer scent, so I am totally fine with that. But that is it. That is actually what I had her purchase for me, and I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I didn't want to go too crazy or go too overboard with what I was getting, just based on the amount of stuff that I actually have already and the fact that she's going to offer a pre-order next month. I'm hoping she surprises us with some of this stuff. Like, I really want her to say, for this pre-order, we're going to offer fragrance splashes. Like, that's my new thing. I've been trying to get everybody's perfume and fragrance splashes. It's so bad. And I hope it's not an addiction that gets out of control, but I've definitely been enjoying trying all these vendors' perfumes, the vendors that pour them. So I'm hoping, really, really hoping that she surprises us and decides to offer those this pre-order. But if not, I'm glad to have what I have. And I'm really, really happy with everything. I love the Posh Olive. If you haven't tried her stuff yet, try to get in on that pre-order next month. I'm told it's going to be unlimited, so that's very exciting. And I love her stuff. So thank you guys very, very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.